Hello guys, it is Troll for another awesome episode for the Survival in Trollandia series, and this episode I want to make a mob grinder, and I've already got a zombie, what's it called, zombie spawner, and I found it down there, and we'll go to that in a second, but first I want to show you guys something. There it is, our very first diamonds right there. And I did get them, legit, can tell you that much, but they're only two, so we don't have much use for that now. And you might hear a difference with my voice. It may sound better, it might sound worse, and hopefully it does sound better because I got a new headset, the Asteroid 40 gaming headset, and I recommend it to anyone who wants to get a new headset and has some money to spend. Okay, now let's go to the spawner. Okay guys, here it is. After a couple hundred blocks of traveling through my strip mines till I finally found it, just because I simply could not find my way. It is right here. Now, we did find some pretty sweet stuff in these chests, and I'll show you that later at the end of the episode. But I don't want to put you guys through watching me build the whole mob grinder, and I will try to finish it up as quickly as I can and get back to you guys just as quickly. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, we are back, and we just finished after some painstaking back-breaking work, and all we gotta do now is remove these couple of torches and go and see if this thing will actually work. Okay, oh no, I don't want to die in here. This is gonna be horrible if I die in here. Okay, now let's go over to where we can kill the zombies one hit. And I know it doesn't look too refurbished or anything, but that's just for the moment. And over here is where the zombies are where am I going? Yeah, right here is where the zombies are gonna fall, and I did take account for the baby zombies, so I hope they won't clog the system. And by the time they fall here, it should be one hit or two or three, so you don't have to waste your sword. And I also put over here an AFK room, so I can just sit in here. Oh, look. Already a zombie. 3 hit. So, this looks like it's working. At least for now. Let's hope it stays that way. And you guys will not believe this, but I found 10 diamonds while I was building this, which is just enormous luck. It was right here. And it's close to diamond level, so I get that happening. And ooh, nope, want to keep a torch there. And this is just great. All we need now is a, what's it called, enchantment table and some cows to get leather from, and we are done. But I'm going to save that for next episode, because I still have other plans for this episode. So I'll meet you guys back at the top. Alright guys, and it might have felt like a couple of milliseconds for you, but for me it's been over a week or two since I last recorded, so I'm sorry if there's been any change in my audio or anything. But what I've got planned, what I've got in store next is kind of the whole general idea of the base I've been thinking about. And it's a mountain base, where I pretty much just hollow out this mountain and live in it. And that's going to require for me to take down every single little tree you see on this mountain. And that is going to take a lot of work to do. It really is, and it seems like our farm is working. And you might see that I have fresh armor on that because I have tried installing shaders and I have completely failed at it. And it looks like it kind of just messed up my inventory, but other than that, everything is just fine. The base is still there. It's all good. But I guess I'll just meet up with you guys when I've gotten rid of all these trees and I'm ready to build the base. Look at all this granite. It truly took me ages to get. To prove I didn't cheat it in, look at all of this. After about 4 pickaxes of digging and quite a bit of nights spent here, I got all that granite you saw back there and diorite, and it is a mighty large hole. I might add that. Oh, I've even got some skeletons and bat spawning, as you can see. I didn't have any torches at the time. I just came here with a pickaxe and, well, just came to get all this. So yeah, it took quite some doing, but I finally got rid of all the trees I needed. And all I gotta do now is place the staircase that's going right up to my base. And I got a pretty nice design that I really like, to be honest. But now I want to talk about what's gonna be in the base. And well, it's gonna be pretty much any normal base, I can make it this point. But I'm in love with the polished diorite, and I got a lot, as you probably saw. And that a mountain right over there has a lot, and I mean a lot. But for the what's it called, for the base, I'm really gonna want to make a huge mine shaft or a hole going down, and at the very bottom I'm gonna want to do quite a bit of strip mining to get the resources I need for any big projects that I might have upcoming, you know. But that's pretty much what I want to have for it, and I don't want to bore you guys too much just letting you watch me build this, which might be pretty boring, so I'll just be back with you guys in a sec. As you can see, I've finished the staircase and I think it's looking great, but I've not even started on the base all in all, which I will. But I'm gonna make a small hallway leading in a bit so I don't go right through the roof up until a point where it kind of reaches the middle of the mountain so I can build a bit higher. Then I'm gonna start doing the more main idea or planning, but I will not be doing that this episode. But before I want to end off this episode, I want to show you guys something. And what I wanted to show you was the zombie spawner. And I did work on it a bit because it turned out that baby zombies could clog the system, but I did make a kind of thing to get rid of them. But what I'm gonna do right now is just show you that it actually works, and I go AFK right about here because right through this wall is the water and where they all fall, and they're gonna spawn really quickly in there. But I'm just gonna do a kinda quick time lapse and show you that it works really good. And we are back, and it turned out the time lapse didn't work out as well as I thought it would. But whoa, I'm getting a major lag spike because you can see a lot spawned over here. So I'm just using an axe so I don't waste like my actual sword or anything. And you can actually see that, oh, I got a potato. I got another potato, which is great because I planted a few. And well, guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. And before you go on, I'll give you something. Yep. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out.